Hi, this is Mrs. Rogers again. In this video, I'm going to review how to add sources to your NoodleTools project. So you can see I am logged into NoodleTools. I'm logged into my project and I'm at the Sources tab. This is where I put all of the references that I'm going to use to build my argument in my research paper or essay. I have several citations added already. And you can see right from this screen that NoodleTools is formatting them properly with a hanging indent. It is alphabetizing my sources and also giving me access to those sources so I can go back and read them and take notes on them later. I'm going to show you how to add a new source from the Ebsco Databases. So let's replicate the research process. I've saved several articles to my folder and I am signed in to EBSCOhost. If I scroll down, I can find the article that I would like to cite. And you can see right here in EBSCO, it's telling me that this is from an academic journal. If I click on the title of this source, I can access this detailed record. The detailed record has all of the bibliographic information, including the author, the journal title, volume, issue number, and page numbers and date, everything that I will need to do a complete citation. So let's take a look at NoodleTools and see how to add this source. When I'm ready to add my source to NoodleTools, I'll click the plus New Source button in the upper left-hand corner. The first question NoodleTools is asking is, where is it? Where did I find this? We know that we found this article in the databases. Once we tell NoodleTools where we found our source, we need to specify what type of source it is. We have a journal article, and here's the form that I need to fill out for my source. I told NoodleTools that I found my article in the databases, so databases highlighted here, and I'm citing an article from a journal. NoodleTools does give an option to copy and paste a citation. I highly recommend that you fill out the form instead. Several of our citation formats change periodically. MLA changed recently mid-year. Students who copy and pasted their citations needed to manually adjust them to meet the new format requirements, while students who had used the form saw their citations automatically updated within NoodleTools to the new format. I want to go quickly over how to fill out this form. There are several things I'd like to point out. The first field to fill out is the name of the database. Many students are tempted to put EBSCO in this field, but if you'll remember, EBSCO is a portal which allows us to select and access multiple databases. Switching back to the detailed record for my article, I can see, if I scroll down, that the database ERIC is listed as the source. I'm going to copy and paste that into NoodleTools. Next, NoodleTools is asking me for the URL. I'd like to caution you not to choose the URL from the top of the page. The URL in the address bar is a temporary URL. It will not bring you back to this article in the future. Please come over to Tools on the right-hand side, scroll down until you see Permalink, and click on that. This will open above the title of the article a permanent link to that article in the EBSCO databases. I'm going to copy and paste that link into NoodleTools, and that will allow me quick access back to that article through NoodleTools. The next field I'm being asked for is a DOI. This detailed record for my article in EBSCO does not have a DOI, therefore I'm going to leave it blank. The next field is your most recent date of access. I'm going to click on today, but if I start writing my paper in a week, I should come back here and update that, especially if I'm using sources from the open web, because those sources can change and often do. In this next section, I'm going to put information about this specific article. First, I need to list all of the authors. My source has one author, but if I had additional authors or contributors, I could click on this button to fill in all of their names. The next field is the article title. That is the title that appears at the top of the detailed record. I'm going to copy and paste my article title here. I'd like to demonstrate if I were typing in my title and missed capitalization of a word or two, NoodleTools Granular Help will show me exactly what I need to fix in this field. and the field will remain with the yellow caution tag until I fix the error. The page numbers of my article appear in the source line of the detailed record in Ebsco. I can also see that the article is 5 pages long, so those pages are consecutive. I do not need to check this box. In this next section, we'll be entering information about the journal in which our article appears. The first field is the name of the journal. If I go to my source line in my detailed record, I can see the name of the journal is Knowledge Quest. I'm going to copy and paste that into NoodleTools. I'm going to continue drawing information from the source line to get the volume and the issue and the date and put those all into NoodleTools. And that completes the source information. If I am preparing an annotated bibliography for my assignment, there's a box to add the annotations after my source. When I click Save, I can see that my latest entry into my sources appears highlighted on the Source tab in NoodleTools. I put in the permalinks, but I can always view the live article online, and it has been formatted for me in MLA format. If you have any questions about adding sources to NoodleTools, please contact me in the library. Thank you for watching.